following morning, rather than continue with their party, Argus and Solomon returned to Schloss Glatteis to check on how repairs were going. While a risky maneuver, Argus assured Solomon that things would be quite all right. Under the guise of a disguise spell, Argus appeared to them normally, and not as a puppet. Things went smoothly for a little while. Midway through checkup, Argus decided to introduce Solomon to his old boss, Virgil Hysterica. Solomon, uncertain as to how things would go, followed with bated breath.
So let's see here. Game plan is, if she doesn't ask, don't mention any of the Planehoppers that you believe to be alive or currently,
Yeah.
Besides that, there is, well, you're an artifact.
Yes,
don't
I am.
exactly know how she's going to take to that. I didn't take to that very well. I was kind of, my mind was a little blown.
Yeah.
Because we never thought that he would have hit it in plain sight.
Yeah.
And you ran around plane hopping. I don't know how she's going to take to Wimbledon being part of your group.
Yeah.
But then again, you're part of that group, and if you're going to be a Magister, then it might be that Wimbledon's on our side, trying to give her information. And that's probably one thing she's going to ask you to do. Give her information on everybody.
Makes sense.
Be a spy, essentially. And if this happens, you cannot, for any reason, tell anyone this. Not even your friend.
All right.
Let's see. Probably ease into the fact that he's made a pact with the White Worm and released the Faceless one. Many-faced one. Did he release any others?
He broke a skull at one point, but we're not exactly sure what
Which
that
skull?
did. It had horns.
Which tower was this one?
The Tower of Death.
Why? Why did he release her? Oh god, Virgil's gonna be pissed. Virgil's gonna be super pissed. Oh god, and I thought the many-faced god was bad. That is probably like the worst thing hands down I've ever encountered. Oh god. Even worse than you guys. That was a pain in the ass to seal!
Well.
Okay, so we're gonna have to rip that band-aid off quickly.
Yeah. Those are the only two that we've released. He has relations with 3 others, however, one of which is essentially just a dog.
Yes, that Kuvera one, right?
Yeah, Kuvera's basically just a dog. There's a Braxis, which you had imprisoned here.
Yeah, he killed 5 of my best men. And by best, I mean he stinking melted one of my behemoths, killed 3 ice wraiths. Then I decided, well, let's send actual fleshies. He killed them and ate them in front of the others as a show of his force.
Let's not bring that up.
Trust me, it's already been put into a report to her. She knows.
That's
He
fair.
was pissed.
So I'll just say that Abraxas is... honestly, he's one of the nicest people I've ever met. If he's putting on a facade, he's put on a really good facade for a long-ass time.
Yes. I couldn't tell if it was a facade or not. That's the thing that terrifies me.
To me, it doesn't seem like it was. And another thing is Odahs.
Yes.
It was the eidolon of his old master. That's what I got from him.
Yeah.
And we actually fought him once, and we won.
I saw. Oh wait, that way you fought. Oh, I thought you were talking when you shoved him back in the portal.
No, on the top of the Tower of Death, we fought him.
Excuse me, what?
He was on the Tower of Death.
An outsider's on the.
He seemed to be serving Nazgul, actually.
serving Nazgul. What was Nazgul trying to do?
He had our ghost friend Hazel. I think you remember her. He had
Wait,
her
wait,
in a
Hazel?
yes,
That's... Wait, isn't it the Guardian?
the one that Tenra thinks is a guardian. Yeah,
Pulls out of his
backpack.
backpack. He pulls out a little doll.
A hand sewn doll.
Did you make this?
Yes, in the image of Hazel. I think I did a very good job.
Huh. You're missing flowers here. Her legs would occasionally vanish and come back.
Hmm.
It's like she was floating on air. Occasionally an arm would disappear, and then next thing you know, she had something from a part of you, like a coin purse or something like that. She was a little bit of a trickster occasionally.
Huh. Well, we did find her on the Tower of Death. Let me continue. Nazgul had her in a big tube with blue fire in it, and did something that caused her pain.
So blue fire. Uh, blue fire is the anti-magic fire, a spell that was crafted specifically for Vercule by Clunk in order to suck the magical energy out of people. And I don't know if you know the purpose of it or not. I'll take another intelligence save, and we're gonna say this one at disadvantage. It's theoretically not a bad thing. Theoretically, it's part of Vercule's plan to save the world. You don't know why. You don't remember why.
I don't. So he was trying to take the magic from the Hazel girl.
When that happened, a bunch of vines came down from the bell and covered Odahs.
That's the natural defense mechanism of a guardian to, well, protect them or get rid of an outsider threat.
Yeah, it then started attacking all of us.
I mean, that makes sense. If you torture the guardian, it gets enraged. Could even drive them, well, insane or mad.
Okay, and then Nazgul was at the gate doing something. I don't know what, but at this point, knowing what I know, he might have been trying to open it. He was definitely doing something at the gate.
What was this mechanism like? How did it look on the gate?
Yeah, it was a. You went to the Tower of Life. You went to the Tower of Life. You know those big tubes with fire in it?
I never got to go to the top floor of the Tower of Life. Remember your little
Oh yeah.
guardian friend?
It wasn't at the top floor. It was next to the other gates. It was next to the gate.
I didn't get to go that far either.
Anyway, it's just kind of imagine like a beaker turned upside down with a bit of blue fire at the bottom.
If he threw her in there, he was probably trying to absorb her magic for something. I know Vercule's trying to do something with that herself. Don't fully know. It's how she plans to save everybody.
That brings up another question that you might know.
What's that?
What's she actually trying to save everyone from?
The outsiders.
Okay.
But, you think Nazgul was trying to open a gate?
Yeah, kinda.
He could have also been trying to seal the gate.
He could have. That's a possibility.
To do that, I don't know what it would require. We can ask Vercule when she gets here about that, and let her know that he was trying to use the magic of a guardian to do this.
Yeah. Well.
We cannot speak in lies, half-truths, or such, so if it's speculation, you must specify.
Specify that it's speculation.
So you see this crystal ball on the table? That's a way to contact Vercule if you need to.
All right. I give Argus the Bell of Disguise Self, and I cast Enlarge.
The puppet body grows in the chair until it is a medium size, and then...
Alright. Okay, disguise self. I missed. Well, this is a start.
Hey, can I have some tea?
How do you drink it, Renardo?
Just let me float in it.
I take my teacup and put him in it.
He floats happily.
1 cube of sugar or 2, Renardo?
4.
I pick him up, put 4 cubes in, and then set him in it.
It's adorable.
Argus clears his throat and picks up the crystal ball again. It's just like, alright, calling Vercule.
There's actually a few left messages, if you would.
Oh, God. Alright, let's hear these real quick.
August, calling in just to check on your general status report. You didn't file last night. Click.
Next.
About 2 days later. August, I'm starting to get a little worried. You're not responding to me at all, and I'd really like to know what's going on.
Yep, she really likes those dailies. If I mess up one, then, well, she gets a little, worried.
Makes sense.
Like,
August, I swear to fucking God, if you don't respond, I'm coming over now, and I am going to bash your stupid little dragon skull into the wall until you tell me what the fuck's going on.
oh, gods. Next.
You hear this? You hear this, August? You hear this? This is the sound of me coming over there right now.
I don't see him here, though. Next.
Well, wherever the hell you are. None of the guards seem to know what happened. Nobody seems to know what happened. If you don't respond to this in about a week, I'll assume you're deceased, but we have a search party out. Sorry I couldn't be there.
Aww.
Oh, at least she cared. Let's see if there's any more messages.
There's one more message.
Oh, no, alright. Next.
You're a fucking twat, you know that? That's it.
Well, she cared.
Yeah. Let's call her up.
Alrighty.
He's visibly trembling and just kind of like, if he could sweat, he would.
Solomon would if he could too.
You get a connection. Yes, what is it? I'm busy.
Vercule, can we talk?
August? Is that you?
Yes,
Ahem. We thought you were dead? Where the fuck are you?
I'm back in prison Black Ice.
Uh-huh. Okay, want to explain why you were out of your post for a week without telling me?
I would prefer to tell you in person, so that...
You're
It's-
kind of busy right now.
Though this is important, I have a replacement.
Uh-huh. A replacement for what?
The 7th Magister.
I'm sorry? Are you resigning?
I am not fit for the position anymore.
What the hell do you mean? You're about the most dangerous, ruthless warden I've ever known in my life. You keep that place on lockdown. Nobody's ever escaped it. Nobody's ever broken out. So why exactly?
It would be easier to tell you in person, but, somebody did break out. And I did sort of die for a little bit.
Hold on, processing. Okay, gritting my teeth. Might punch a wall. Who broke out?
Praxis.
You're not punching a wall. Okay. That one was really hard to get. You had him for all of a month.
Yeah. But good news is, I found the artifact.
You found the artifact? Okay, well,
Yes.
you're still going to get a right thrashing. However, that is a bonus on top of all of that. I'll have to consider it. Seriously though, resignment is not exactly what I would consider a good option. We need to keep the public face at least a little bit under control after recent choices.
Sorry.
Yes, don't let word of this get out. If anyone realizes that Castle Black Ice has had a breakthrough, or a breakout rather, it's going to ruin the reputation of the prison, and who knows how many people will start trying to throw riots and escape.
That's, that brings up a point of, well, something we need to discuss while you are here. I'd rather not have this on an open channel.
Uh-huh. On an open channel. You realize only the Magisters can access this. What exactly are you concerned about?
I think there might be a leak.
You said you were
Speculation.
dead? How does that work?
I'll explain when you get here. The artifact can help explain. Isn't that right, Solomon?
Yeah.
Who's Solomon?
He slowly lowers the crystal so that she can see Solomon.
I wave.
He's the artifact.
I unbutton the suit, the shirt under my tux and pull it open.
Holy shit. I didn't think those crystals were large enough to hold a consciousness. How are you...
I shrug. Beats me.
Old Solomon was crazy.
I haven't seen a new living form with crystals in a very long time. That's... Wow. Alright, I wouldn't mind seeing that. However, you realize I don't really like coming in unannounced because it means I have to talk to him.
Him who?
Redmond.
Who's Redmond?
Don't ask.
An obnoxious jerkbag, if I'm going to be honest.
Yes, if only you had Arnaud. He's a lot better.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Redmond is Redmond one of the Planehopper skulls?
Yes.
Huh. All right. I pull out a small little list and and put a check mark.
There was a time long ago that I was made honorary planehopper.
Really?
Yes, however, he didn't tell me he was going to give me a skull imbued with an aspect of rage. Thankfully, he shuts up if I keep him in my satchel. However, the second I take him out, and she pulls out a skull.
Hey! Fuck you! What the fuck are you doing? Put me back in the bag!
Shut up for 5 seconds!
Yep, you're just going to take me. You're
cringe.
taking me to Schloss Glatteis, and that's it, right? Final, go, do it. She drops him on the floor without letting him speak another word. Magic whirls around her in the vision, and she's like, I'll see you shortly.
Yep, see you soon, milady.
I look forward to meeting you.
And on the floor in front of you, a red portal appears.
Alright, best behavior, Solomon.
Uh-huh.
And a form steps forth.